Hi friend, David here from Learn Stage Lighting, and today we are looking at the ADJ POW-R link, or in general, PowerCon bars. What are they? Why do they make your life easier? Why do you need them? How many times have you been on an event and you pull out your power strip and its cord is all mangly and it flops all over the table because it doesn't stay flat? You try to tape it down and it won't stay. Who's been there? Who's been there? Who's been there? Who's been there? We've all been there, right? And you know, power strips have their place. They're inexpensive. They give you 6 outlets, though most of them you can't use all 6 if your plug is bulky, aka anything besides a slim molded plug like this. If you have a wall wart or even an Edison plug, you know, from the store that you put on a connector, typically then you can't even use all 6 outlets. Okay, so ADJ has come to the solution, and there's a lot of brands of these out there, but what I like about ADJs is they're really well priced and they're not trying to be more than they need to be. Okay, check this out. So here we've got the ADJ POW-R link. Now there are 2 bars in the POW-R family. There is the link and there is the 6.5, which though it looks like it would be weather rated by putting the number 6.5 in there, that's not at all what it means. I don't know what the 6.5 means. But that one has a 4-port USB 3.0 hub, as well as the outlets on top, but it does not link power through. So let's talk about that. Okay, how are these darn things better than a power strip, and why should you pay more for something good like this when you know you could just use a regular power strip? Let's talk about it. Okay, 1, power linking. Okay, so you get a blue PowerCon in on one side, a gray PowerCon out. The output is good for a max of 15 amps as well as the input. So you plug in your blue PowerCon, you can come out with a gray PowerCon extension cable, and now you can chain multiple of these together. This can be so helpful, especially if you're plugging in a bunch of LED bars, or you just have a front of house area where some people, including your client, might be plugging in computers. Instead of a floppy, annoying power strip, you can just get yourself some of these, right? You set them out, it's not trying to flop all around, it stays stable even with stuff plugged into it. And these connectors lock the power cons, so they're not going to come undone accidentally under the table. They just rock, okay? You get 6 outlets. They're spaced out so that even if you have a kind of a big wall wart or a larger plug that you put on a cable, guess what? You can still use all 6 outlets. Even if you have sometimes, as you know, there are wall warts, you know, the bricks, the power bricks. Like I've got one right over here, but I can't unplug it because it's part of my recording setup. That go sideways so that they work better with the regular power strips, right? On these, you can still do 2 of those on the ends without losing any of the outlets in the middle. If you got 6 of those, sure, this isn't the fit for you, right? What else do we have? We get a built-in circuit breaker, okay? So your power strips, a lot of the time, they get hit with a surge or you overload them accidentally, and a lot of times those little breakers on the power strips are toast. Okay, this one's built better than that. You can reset it and use it again if you do that. Okay, nice metal casing, bolts for a clamp so you can hang this on a lighting truss. Now you've got this on the front or the side of a truss. It keeps all your cabling super nice and neat. Okay. And then last, there is a groove here. What's the groove for? Let me tell you. Okay, it's a tablet stand, right? So I got a tablet here. Oh, this is my old fruit pad right here. Boom. So now, you know, they aimed this feature at DJs where, you know, you need to have a tablet up with some stuff on it, you know, and be plugged in. You can do that right here. The POW-R 6.5 has that as well, and that one has USB ports that will also charge, okay? So you can stick the tablet in there, right? A lot of great options. So, you know, to conclude this, because it is the world's second shortest review, at least on this channel, you know, the POW-R link is the kind of thing that you invest in for yourself for the long term, right? You can compare it in price to a power strip and go, gosh, I'm just going to buy power strips forever. But for, your area, if you're doing events where you set up and tear down, whether that be the DJ booth, front of house, audio control, lighting control, instead of fussing with power strips that might fail at any point and flop all over the place and have, junky connectors, it's like you could buy one of these. Buy one of these once, okay? And you might be surprised how much you like it, how much it saves you frustration, how much it helps you set up easier. They're just a really great option, okay? And they're not that expensive. That's the thing that's great about these, is you can look out there, you can find weather-rated versions of these ones that can be used outdoors and stuff, and they're going to be significantly more expensive, almost double the price of these power bar links. So is this outdoor rated? No, okay? But it's really affordable, it's well put together, and like I mentioned, there's two options. There's one with the USB hub, and I believe charging built in as well. Both a really great value. So if you're interested in these, check them out at Learn Stage Lighting Gear, or maybe you're already here. No matter which you're at, if you're looking for the Power Bar Link, the Power Bar 65, and you're looking to get some cables between them, we can help you with that, as well as any other lighting you're looking for. In fact, what we want to do is have you fill out our quote request and get your personalized price here on the site, LearnStageLightingGear.com. If you're not here, if you are here, you're already here. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.